What's good, people? At the time of this here voice recording, it is 11:30 a.m. So I woke up about 3 hours ago, which means I have more energy, and I expend said energy on this here YouTube channel because this is where I go live. Yes, I do that. So if you ever wanted to see me, do what you see here, except live in front of your face, then go to that there YouTube channel and hit the sub button. I go live Wednesday and the weekends. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started here on Station. People, I want to say that you all put Station right in the middle in terms of maps ranked from least fun to most fun. And I'm pretty sure at the top of the list is VL content because, let's face it, it's VL content. And I honestly want to say this too. Why isn't Mirren fun? Right, like Mirren is just field cutting but flat. If you really think about it, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I can sit here and talk about maps all day. I can talk about guns all day. But when it comes to actual gameplay, I gotta look at my phone, because that's what I record on, my phone, and actually talk about what's going on. So once again, we're on Station, and I have a good old, or the good old, or reliable M82. People, I don't know when I fell in love with this gun, but it's like I'm stuck to it. I don't know what it is. And I'm going to try to use different weapons coming up, or in future videos, I'm going to try to, but whenever I just want to hop on and then hop right off because I got my encounter in, I'm using M82. And oh, would you look at that? The container is being forcefully opened. The container doesn't like that, and neither do I. That's why I'm going that way. There's always the risk reward of, getting killed immediately because you're opening the lock the slow way, or getting killed afterward because you're running away from the container after the container screamed help for about a good 2 to 3 minutes. You're going to die at some point. And there goes the barred house safe. You're going to die at some point. And oddly enough, speaking of dying at some point, someone's going to die in front of me at some point. If you're looking at the screen right now and you're like, damn, how'd he hit that? You must be new here. Every day at midnight, I upload a shootout. And shootouts is literally me practicing. You don't have to go into an encounter with no weapon and then run away because you see somebody with a gun. You can go into a shootout and be forced to use a gun and therefore be forced to shoot. And then at the end of that their food chain, you will learn how to jump and then shoot and then hit your target. It's hella risky, but you can get it done. You can. Now, I don't know why I'm looting the container. Actually, I know I'm looting the container. Because I don't want anything or anybody else to get the weapons from out of here. So you see, well, actually, I say that, right? I leave all the weapons in there, but I take the ammunition. And I'm doing this because I'm trying to stay mobile. Because if I could hear shots and run toward a container, so could other people. And staying mobile is the equivalent to staying alive. That's what I always say. Now, I'm away from the container, right? And I'm running this way. to only hear that poor soul running beneath me. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it, or ask it rather. Where do you think that guy was headed? Let's take a random guess. Why would he be running this exact way? If he said the container, then you're thinking what I'm thinking. I mean, I could be wrong. This guy could be going for, I don't know, he may know something that I don't, right? But he had a berry and no other gun. It's almost like he was looking for other guns to take home. Now, I mean, like I said, I could be wrong. He could be, running up to the top of the map to do some important challenge that I don't know about. But, like I told y'all, if I could hear shots at the container and then go to the container and then find someone else can do the exact same thing. But now he's dead, and we are near the center of the map. I got a challenge for our developers. Give me a map where the focus of the map is not the center of it. Sure, there's a sawmill, right? But the two houses in the center of sawmill attract a lot of attention. So, that don't count. Give me a map where the whole focal point of the map, or the comparative advantage of the map, is not in the center. Somebody been through here. They were looting. Let me tell you something. If you didn't hear that guy, you would have been dead. The key thing that gave away that I might be near somebody was that open behind nail box that's red. Rewind the video, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Because I ran past that nail box and I said to myself, I'm not alone, am I? And then I crouched walked for about a good 1 second, and that's when I heard the other guy, moving. So, it's one thing to close doors behind you, right? But you can't necessarily close a nail box. That's going to stay open, and you just got to deal with it. What I mean by that is by staying mobile. Once again. So someone hit a comm station, right? And I'm thinking they could be in front of me. There's a comm station right there after all. Well, that station is hit, but now it's unavailable. So
you have proved yourself as a killer, but will you stay alive when others know where you are?
I don't know how I did not see that guy to begin with. Probably because he blended in with the snow, and now I was just glancing past. But I was right. Someone did hit the comm station and then went on permanent cooldown, which means you can't use it no more. So I was right.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
I just wasn't expecting to be that right. So, I'm now a threat. And what's even more crazy is that someone else is still here. And you can tell because my icon is not steady white. But, I was about to say, no, it's not. But you see, I'll turn around and I'll look. And, well, someone's at the tower. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. The thought of running toward the tower to see if I can find that guy, it did cross my mind. However, he's going to see me coming. And there are plenty of trees he can hide in. And I don't know what weapon he has. Think about it. If I assume he has no weapon, and I go over there and I find he's a hostile tree with a Thompson, I got to deal with it. And yes, I got an FG-42 and an M82, but once again, he can set up an ambush for me. And I don't know where he is, so I just played it safe, and I went home, and I also reached level 36. And you know what? Let me say this too. At the time of this here voice recording, Season 18 ends in exactly 4 days. So by the time you're seeing this, it should be a new season. Hopefully, it won't be unplayable, this game. Hopefully. But everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.